Kisumu has a population of about 1 million people, similar size to Birmingham. Has been significantly impacted by HIV and AIDS, and there's about 40,000 orphans just in the city. Just say that number again, 40,000 orphans. It's hard for us in the West to kind of understand these sort of numbers and the impact. When you're looking at the problems in Africa, it's sometimes hard to comprehend the numbers. You've got circa 1 million people in Kisumu, 40,000 orphans in the geographical area alone. And if you look at every 10 children in the society, 4 will have both parents, 4 will have one parent, and 2 will have lost both parents.
I came to this home in the year 2000. My dad had passed on. By then I was in nursery, and I was the youngest.
I joined 2014, January. I had lost my dad, and learning could not continue because of some challenges.
In this region that I work in, looking after 3 different charities. One of those charities in the UK focused on homelessness, another charity is in South Africa, and the 3rd charity is out here in Kenya, in Kisumu. So the background of the children here, they go through social services. Social services are really looking for those children who can't be picked up in any other way. So perhaps they can't be picked up through family to look after them, or through local guardians. They then come to the Cherry Briley Children's Home here, and they see if they can be looked after. What Cherry Briley Children's Home does is they have about 70 children, provide great accommodation, provide food, provide clothing, and pay for their education. After they leave, they'll be funded in colleges through to the time that they graduate. If they don't get to college, then the Kisumu Children Trust funds for them to have access to resources so that they can go and set up their own business, perhaps.
There is a lot of poverty from the backgrounds where they come from, and some of the children do not even have the basic needs in their homes, and that is why some of the orphaned children are referred to us to take care of.
So it's interesting to understand how these charities work. So there are 13 staff here at Kisumu Children Trust. The 13 staff compared to 3 staff that work in the UK. There's 70 children, all of that, the whole budget for everything, education, staffing, buildings, food, is about £100,000. And for us in the West to understand that, it's a staggering statistic. So the fundraising happens, and that's by people giving individually, through organisations supporting, like Nutanix, and through people doing fundraising events, leaving legacies and wills. All of that finance comes over to here to help the charity.
We are here. We are hoping to cooperate with you. We are hoping to take care of these children and also make sure that they get access to technology.
So Nutanix is known for the big cross in terms of the sign that we do. And one of the things we do is corporate social responsibility under our .Heart program. We're here partnering with Kisumu Children Trust in Kisumu in Kenya, all part of our voluntary efforts and our funding in order to support the charity.